unsuccessful. Wait, am I back? Am I back? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I had a disconnection. I was just about to say that I used to have a different VTubing model back in the day as well. Let's look at old Mae-mae. Wait, where is Mae-mae? There's only 2.0 in here. Oh, it's in the old folders. Documents, VTube. Layout, no. Images? Yeah. So this is what my old model looked like. I mean, it was kind of cute. But it was a lot more scuffed than my current one by a lot of me. It was kind of smug though, as a Mae-mae model should. But I made this in 2 weeks because I wanted to do streaming because I was getting really fucking lonely. So I made myself a model. I learned how to do Live 2D within the 2-week period of the free trial version of Live 2D, and then this was the result. You can see that some of the design elements that I have on my current model are still there, like the fluffy rim to the whatchamacallit, and the golden thingy in the center. I didn't have anything to cover my neck. Did you do the rigging also? Yes, I did. I do all my own work. My current model is also rigged by myself. And I kept my neck bare, and people thought that it was too sexy, so I covered it up. The giraffe ears are kind of like sharp like this, but I like more these fluffy kinds of giraffe ears. They're like maybe more cow-like than these, but yeah. Oh shit, Kono has replied. God damn, he's completely useless. God damn. I guess I'll have to ask random people awkwardly for it. It's 2023 and it's still missing horn warmers, right? And yeah, so the hairstyle has changed a little bit. Because partially because I'm like, my model is like one of those weird ones that are not in this. Here's the VPN, man. Mitä helvettiä? But yeah, very sexy legs. As we can see, the skin tight giraffe outfit, very good, and the fluffy coat, it still sort of is there with my current model. It's just sort of got redesigned into this more modern thing, and I still have my sexy giraffe legs as well, as you can see here. They're just a little bit different, I guess, sort of. I guess the patterning is mostly different, but outside of that, it's pretty much the same. But yeah, that was old Mae-mae. This is current Mae-mae. But let me push myself back here, probably around here. Here we go. And let me get my pointy thingy out and my gaming mode back on. Wait, am I a little bit too big? I definitely am. There we go. Much better. Okay, let's go ask randoms if they want to come shift on me. So we can at least give this whole thing one shot. Maybe if I feel like it. Because these bosses, they might actually be pretty much impossible to clear without the buff. So it's kind of pointless to waste my triggers in doing them. So friend list, right? So this person here, they might remember me. because they were on a Discord server where I was like really aggressively present on. So let's go see if they're here. I don't remember what their name is though. Shit. Fuck. I think we have to be in NGS to connect with them. I'm not wrong. They probably are idling. They probably won't even reply, which is kind of a bummer. We can't do my cool soloing probably today. Might have to delay it until Saturday when maybe Kuono can buff me. Yes. No. What is this? Is this like a... Oh. It's Niji-sanji. Yeah, there seems to be like a Niji-sanji event in the game, I guess. I don't watch Niji-sanji myself, but I guess there has to be some kind of an event. Okay, so let's see. Look at this fucking shit. This game is really pretty. You can go anywhere in this world that you can see, and it's really, really pretty. The only issue is that there's nothing like anywhere. There's nothing there. It's just empty fields with like random shit mobs scattered around like this, and that's the gist of it. But yeah, let's see if we can. Oh, how do I connect to people in this one? No communication. Friend list. Okay, let me message them. Communication whisper. Boy, May here. You might remember me as the most peaceful and loving person on the LOL server. I'm currently... Oh, shit, okay. You can't fit more than that. Let's do that first, and let me continue this. I'm currently streaming. I wanted to solo all of OG PSO2s. I do. Oh shit, he replied. What the fuck? I do. I'm currently streaming, and I wanted to show PSO2 to my stream because I loved the OG version, and I'm soloing all of the raid bosses in OG PSO2, but 2 of them at least need a Tekker shifter to be soloable. Would you happen to have a maxed out Tekker you could borrow just for buffing? I just need a shifter at the starting camp ship, and that's all. And this is in OG PSO2. Let's see if they're willing to borrow a Tekker for me. If they are, then I'll maybe be able to get a run of Primordial Darkness. If not, then that's fine. I don't really know the other 2 who are on my friend list. I don't remember them. in theory, I don't actually remember if I got able to 1-1. All I really need is well, actually, no, you do need to be, I think Primordial Darkness is maybe 95? Maybe? What I'm planning on going for. I need a Decker, Shifter, and Ivan doing. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'll hop on old PSO2, so whisper me when you're there. I only need about 15 seconds of your time. Thanks a ton. I guess we can get a run. Very cool. I'm getting nervous though. I'm like fucking mega nervous. This is a stupidly hard thing to solo. And I don't want to bother people with multiple attempts. So so yeah. You were showing off Mae-mae 1.0? Yeah, we were just talking about my old VTubing model, because we were talking about like scammers trying to sell you trashy VTuber models. so yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, PSO2 day triple burst. Oh, okay. Is it PSO2 day? Oh, it is. Very cool. Okay, so okay, so we should actually. Do I have a rear? I do have one on pain for sure. My room. Minecraft's time ability. Rear. What is this? R attack plus 40. That's enough. Okay. Okay. Cool. So let's get this. I'm not very invested in the customizing, but this one will have to do. Yeah, so every second of the month and every 22nd of the month is PSO2 day, and since it's February, it's double PSO2 day because it's the second of second. Oh, there we are. Let's see. Let's message them. Oh, they're right there. Whisper. Hello. Yeah. But yeah, let's see if we can. Is there like a PSO2 day donut anymore? Maybe they discontinued those. I think they discontinued those. Yeah. Let me. Refined greeting. Chat on the wrong side. It's a Japanese version, so it's on this side. You can actually move it, I think. I'm just keeping it there for whatever purposes, I guess. So that you guys can see the ads. They're very important. And then we grab the Primordial Darkness trigger. That's an auto word. Where are my triggers? There we go. Primordial Darkness. Okay. You can see the speech bubbles though, so you should be fine. Very nice. We used to be on a server together where I'd scream at people for sucking at the game. That was basically the gist of it. How they just happened? I guess they play NGS. They were, I think the Quaris region is the newest one? Not 100% sure. Trigger Quest, Primordial Darkness, Ultra Hard. Here we go. Our password is going to be orange juice, I guess. They seem to have all the buffs maxed out, so I should be good here. I'm just nervous because if I don't get this now, I'll have to do this again later. Because I can upkeep them like this. Okay, so let's see here. They're 2 minutes and 36, and let's do it like this. That's the one that I need. Okay, I need to keep up the buffs, and okay, there we go. Okay, shit. Okay, I don't... I need to upkeep the buffs, so let's go straight away. Okay, so yeah. Without further ado, let's do this. I need to... I need to push this, because otherwise I might run out of buffs. Okay, I need to eat meat and get everything ready. I'm really nervous. I'll probably not do super well, because this is hard. This is really hard. We already failed this once because I didn't have the Tekker buff last time. So let's see how this goes. This is the first actual run that I can clear. Okay, this is actually a good chance to eat meat. There we go. Okay, and let's use this. God, it's lagging so bad. The proxy thingy is definitely not the best way to play the Japanese version of the game. Okay. Then we swap the sword, and then we hit that. Still hitting like... Oh yeah, I should be using this. Oh, ow, ow, that was not good. I'm so much more used to countering this with, Okay, now we're doing decent damage. Not gonna use the hero time yet. I should learn to just how to dodge those. Okay, it's done. And this time we're gonna use hero time. Okay, like so. Sorry if I can't talk a lot during this. This is kind of a heavy focus thing. approaching. Okay, perfect. Fine. Ow. 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 Goddamn. Yeah, it's lagging like crazy today. Maybe there's something wrong with my connection, because we already disconnected from the stream once. That's, it's a very bad timing for connection issues. That one is really weird. Yeah. So we need to get to the final phase within, so that we have at least 15 minutes of time left in there. That's sort of the rule. And I know something about the patterning of this. Namely the fact that when he comes over here, he should use the... yeah, this one. Ow. Okay. And then we go here. Actually, no, we need to swap to this. Oh shit, this is the wrong one. Okay, so this one. Like so. Okay, we can probably use this. And a big important thing is that we need to be able to make him fall into the next stage in 2 attempts. If it takes longer than that, we are probably going to be in trouble. This is unfortunately one of the tougher... one of the tougher quests in the game, if not the toughest. Hit here, and then we swap over to this. The reason why we do this is so that we can get a hero time. Boy! Yeah, that's too slow. Okay. Would be real cool to get some... What? Again? Oh shit. Oh no. He's like, no! You're hurting me! Okay. So... I think there's still a long way until we push him over. So I think what I need to do here is... yeah, we definitely need to do this. Okay, so... and we use this. Oh, I didn't activate hero time. What the fuck? God damn, I fucked that up. Yeah, the fact that like I have so little experience of this is definitely getting to me a little bit. Especially the first phase is like really tough. This one is like the one that I have the least experience with. I think this is gonna hit him. Yeah, it does. So I should be charging at the start. Okay, so deal some extra damage there. And now we need to... actually, let's use this one. And let's try to recoup some of the hero time gauge. Because otherwise I'll probably be out of it when we need it. Because we are going to need it for sure. Nice, that was a good hit. Just use this because I can't do the glitch yet. Okay. This is probably not a very good spot to be in though. Swap over this again, and yeah, make sure that we have hero time ready for when we do a phase change. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I don't actually know if my damage output is enough for the thing that I'm sort of trying here. I hope it is, but like the streamers that I was watching, well, they're not really streamers. The YouTube videos that I watched of this were all doing way more than I do. So I'm not 100% sure if it's super easy for me to push through this. Well, I don't think it's ever super easy to push through this, but like, if it's like realistic. Fuck, I'm out of PP. Being out of PP is never a problem with good players, by the way. I just haven't touched this game in way too long. And doing the first quest at cold after this is definitely a... I really don't understand where they push like all of the damage from. It is pretty impressive. But what is really important is that we get the phases right. That's like a big time saver. God damn it. I didn't quite hit it. Very sad. Where do I go? Up here? Probably, yeah. Okay, so... Okay. I could have totally used another hero time here. But these kinds of micro optimizations are what sort of you just need to get with experience. It's really hard to practice soloing a boss that is definitely not supposed to be solo. So there's not really much I can do about that. But yeah, I definitely had enough time to swap over to another hero time. Probably not anymore. But I could have if I went for it straight at the start of it. But I think he's probably gonna be swapping over semi-soon, hopefully. I hope. At least we'll know for the second part that we can definitely do this twice. Actually need to clown around with the tally slip. His first phase is like the toughest part of this fight, is like getting through this in time. So we are already half of the time done. And usually you beat this in about 20 minutes. That's like the goal. So we are already way too late. But he just is tanking all of this, I guess. I mean, I'm not really doing super optimized damage by any means, but... Oh, still? Okay, cool. Can't even reach with the counters. Nope. I wonder if I have to third person aim that. I probably do. But yeah, we should have definitely used the hero time. So 2 hero times at least before this happens. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, he's attacking here. But yeah, about 35 minutes in, we should be done with the first form of Saddam, which is the next guy. So this is gonna be a toughie. For sure. I need to practice this more. I don't think this is possible. Because I'm taking way too long with the first part. I know how to do the last part now. And I know how to do Saddam. But I should definitely hit with this. And yeah, he just keeps going, I guess. Ow. Just anti, I guess. More? Okay. Fuck. I wish I could stream without the Reaper proxy, because it's causing so much lag, but I can't. Because my internet isn't good enough to stream with a VPN on. Which is very unfortunate. The one thing I don't understand is how fucking much health does this form have? I would have assumed that it would have gone... Because we have to do this again. There fucking finally. And then we do this. This, and this, and this. I don't know how to conquer this. I don't want to lose my DPS for that. No, he pulled it away. Ah, no, that's down. Fuck, he pulled it away so fast. Ah, that's not possible to solo anymore, I don't think. Oh, that's so fucking cringe. He pulls it out so fast. Honestly, I don't know if Hero Time finish would have even been enough, but like, fuck. That sucks. Ah. That's so bad. Fuck. That's really frustrating. I did hear, like, one guy did beat it with a 3 cycle. But, like, fuck. Pretty much. It's probably not possible to solo anymore. Because I'm not that, like, super optimized with the strats yet, because this is the second time I'm trying to solo this. So, so I don't think I can probably push it to that point. I mean, I guess this is a practice run now. Ow, I should have just watched him properly. God, that sucks. I need to use this information and try to... I'll go for the other one this time if I get Hero Time full. The weapon didn't load in time. Yeah. God damn it. This is going to be really tough, especially with the proxy. That's tough. Do not look forward to pushing this. No, I think it's probably doable. I just have to get past the first phase in like a correct manner. Use this one to charge this thing fully. We have this. What are we doing? Oh, this one. It's so much better too. So remember to use that one too. Okay. Oh, fuck. It's going... What? It goes into this so much faster! Oh, I fucked this up so bad. Okay, we're gonna swap over to this, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this. Can't see shit. This thing has a really weird hitbox. I don't fully comprehend it. No. Can't do the fucking counter anymore. Yeah, I can't even break it with a hero time finish. I mean, to be fair, I didn't have a full hero time finish, so that does affect it. But I don't know if that was close or not. Ow. This is very not good. God, the patterning is super hard to figure out. Because, yeah, we're at 36 already. Oh no, we're supposed to be so done with this already. We're basically supposed to have beaten this guy already. And we are not even in the final phase yet here. I'll probably be over 35 until I even get to the final fucking phase. God damn. This is really bad. I think I'll at least get like a 3-hit run. Because I think both of the tentacle pieces are probably at low. But like, god damn, this is bad. We'll see how low the tentacle piece on the this guy is, because then we'll be able to tell if we could have killed it with proper damage routing. But yeah, this is definitely a lost run. Why did he go into this so fast last time? Now he's taking his sweetest time again. It's really weird. I think because of the lag, my weapon's potential isn't activating properly. Just not very good. And can I hit his eye while he's doing that? Probably can. Now he's not like going into the phase again at all. Was it just me, or was the last part like really fast? What the fuck is this? This is so weird. This is not going according to Cake of Wet Ball. Okay, now he's doing this. Let's actually do this. There we go. Okay, yeah, that was pretty close. That was pretty close, to be fair. And this one we have already unloaded all of our shit on, so it shouldn't be taking us a... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not a good run. But we should have gotten that part down on 2 attempts. That was basically the gist of it. Come on. No? Okay, cool. That's what I thought too. I think the guy who was watching was doing like 300k for that. I really don't understand where he... In a lot of the sort of in this kind of context where the damage just comes from, because I don't think it's the set, like the armor set, because we need to get our hero time full, because when he goes into the actual final part, We need to use hero time. I can't, like... maybe it's the lag, or maybe it's just me not knowing what the timing for that is, but that is fucking me over hard. Oh, he didn't even hit me. That is embarrassing. Yeah, no, I can't hit the counters on that at all. Probably better off just doing damage. Because it is reducing my damage output considerably whenever it goes poorly. Yep. It doesn't sort of lend itself super well to the timings. Now our damage output is reduced because of it. There's just the... Ow. Yeah, there's the 30-minute mark. We should be already done with Sodam's first form. This time. Pretty much. And one more PP to... I should be using the more PP regeneration heavy things to be sure. Fine with this. Okay, there we go. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this should be the... Oh, it's not? What? How many times does he click it? Yeah, that was not how I was taught. That dude, I heard that it clicks 8 times. That's how many times it's supposed to click. So is that 1, 2, 3? Okay, I got it. Okay, so it's the flashes of the eye, I think. So it flashes 8 times. Then it blows up. I thought it was the sound effect. The clicking thing. No, not Hitsugi. No, fuck! Hitsugi, fuck off. Matoe, please. Okay, I'll talk to you again. Okay. And then we just eat a meat stir fry. Then we eat our mag. And then we just go. This is not a good run. We are way too late. We are like 8 minutes late. If I had gotten the two-run topple for the tentacle phase, then maybe, honestly, this might even be a run. But right now it's not. But at least I'll be able to practice the advanced strats. I might have like messed up in multiple different occasions here because I didn't talk to the right girl. Which also is like a really weird thing, but you're supposed to talk to the right girl in that part. Okay. This part I'm a little bit more familiar with. What is that? There's no sufficient disk space to continue recording. God damn it. Thank you, OBS. Fuck. When the fuck did my disk go? Like, this is an awful run. I am a mess. This is not a good run at all. Good thing we will never remember this. This will be Thorborn forever. Oh no, it's the wrong one. Okay, here we want to do this, this. Swap over to this momentarily, because we can get more. So okay. God damn, that was a really weird position to start that attacking. This momentarily. I don't know what I was doing there. We're not even in the second phase yet. The fastest run that I saw had the player in the second phase on 35 minutes. So they had 25 minutes of time left still. Admittedly, that was like basically impossible to replicate because they had like way too much stuff invested in to be like a realistic run. Of course, yeah. The moment I fucking pop the hero time, he swaps over. He's still weak to it? Not 100% sure. Tries to swap over. At least one thing is for sure. I'm decent enough at countering to not need like some extra healing during this part. I could obviously be doing a lot better. Now, actually, I need to pop this because I think I took a lethal hit in the Gomorrah part. I don't know if that's continues over to this one, but I did take his like big banning attack. I wish there was a way to like reliably practice Gomorrah, the first part of this shit. Gomorrah. And this one is really risky. That's why I turned on the... Okay, I got through it. Very cool. swap over to this for a second. It's weak to Talus anyway. Let's get some hero energy. Yeah, we're too late already. Unless he somehow like falls over in like a second. Okay, cool. And we stand here, we get the sword, we get this. Very bad hero time right there. Didn't use a single attack that I could counter. It's basically wasted DPS. This is really pushing it, this quest. Like, you really have to get this right. At least we'll be able to practice the more advanced stuff in this, I guess. It's something, I suppose. I still don't understand how some people push like 20% higher numbers than me though. I guess if they use premium, I guess that makes sense then, but I can't use premium, that's not really an option. Unfortunately. I did try. Why are my just attack rings not showing? What the fuck? Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, I know, right? The Gomorrah part was super bad. It was the fucking... I kind of don't know exactly like what to do in the non-counter situations. Like, what's the optimal way for my build to do damage? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Look at how fucking slowly my HP reacts to... me taking damage. It just kind of goes to show you how much the game is lagging. This isn't even normal for the game in general, I think. Oh shit, fuck that, fuck that. No, 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 no! Fuck. Oh, this is a meme run now. Oh, we don't even have a fucking weapon anymore. Yeah. Very good, very good. God. Man. Oh, that's so bad. It's like... It's laggy and I'm doing really poorly. Okay, I'm 3 minutes faster than last time, which is not good. It's not good at all. Premium weak point is 20. I know, right? I know, right? Premium, yes. And the Switch PA issue is the fact that because I'm on the Ryuker proxy, weapon changing takes forever. Like, the weapons take forever to load. Otherwise, yeah. But if I switch them through the PAs, the character just starts spinning and doesn't switch the weapon because the connection is so bad. It's always been an issue on the like playing the Japanese version with Okay, so he should be okay. Wait, what am I supposed to do in this part? I'm supposed to like shoot his fingies, right? Oh fuck, this is the bad one. Okay, so I don't know how I can hit his fingers with this one. Come on, do the good one. Okay, yes, there's the good one. There we go. That's what we need to save the... But honestly, we got to here at 11, so realistically speaking, I can actually do this, even with the connection being this shitty. Which is a nice thing. Just need to reach that finger up there. Oh, I got it. Okay, so two left. No, wrong hand. You don't need this hand. We need the other one. I want to see if I can at least do the correct strat for this. Oh shit, there's still one more. Where is it? Is it there? Oh, there's two? Wait, what? Since when? Oh no. Yeah, I know how the mechanic works here. I just there's when you're going into this solo, you have to do it in a specific manner to make it soloable, and that's what I'm trying to push here. But I can't see if there's still those golden rings left. Oh, there is. Fuck. Why do they keep escaping me? Is this doing damage to the... Probably not. Very probably not. Okay, well, we're almost back with hero time. There's the last one on this side. And now we can at least break the hand once he brings it over here. We just need him to bring the other hand nearby. Come on, give me the other hand. Oh no. Is he gonna cover the whole arena? Yes, he is. This is very bad. Yeah, this didn't go according to Gegaku at all. Yeah. Wait, what? Am I not supposed to... I guess that was that. Cool. Yeah, so in that part, you're supposed to break all of the finger things, which I obviously fucked up completely. Last time we actually did better because I was just focusing on DPS. You're supposed to break all the finger things, and then once all the finger things are broken, you will get a 30% damage boost, a massive health boost, and whatever. And then we can jump up and float over the white area that gives us like infinite counters, and we use those counters to deal damage into him. Yes, no, but you have to first prep that with getting the blessing from Matoi, and I couldn't get that because I couldn't break the fingers. So that was a shit run. That was like worse than the previous one that we did, because the previous time we only ran out of time, but this time I just died. So that was fucking cringe. Really bad run. Can you not use half dolls in this? Has that always just been a thing? Or maybe it's just that if you die in the white shit. But yeah, no, that was not good at all. Fuck. What? Is my hard drive really full? How the fuck is my hard drive? It is full. What? If everyone dies, it's instantly over. Oh, I guess. Okay. So you just can't die. That's the first time I've ever died in this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that was really bad. I don't think I can really try again because I don't have a techer who can give me the buffs. So I can't really practice this. That's really annoying. And you can't really practice this in the solo version either because it deals like 5 times more damage, so you can't practice the white goop portion in that. Fuck. That's really frustrating. Also, I'm kind of weirded out, but so people always run the weak spot damage boost, but I don't know if that's actually better than Shifta. I think the damage difference is like super tiny. We did do it faster, but we also had Tekker. Yeah, right? Right? Because Gomorrah doesn't have weak spots, so weak spot damage boost drink loses a lot of time there, and also the gems on his fingers also don't. The fingers also don't count as weak spots, so it might honestly be better to just go for Shift the Drink EX instead of this shit. Because I don't have premium again. I did try to get premium, but I can't get premium. That's not really a thing for Western players anymore, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, that sucks. Yeah, but again, you can't get premium anymore if you're a Westerner. They don't even accept like Western credit cards on the no. So PSO2 ES is still going, but Google Play Store doesn't accept you using a card that is from a country that you like. If you are buying a product on Google Play that isn't available in your country, if your card is registered in a country that doesn't qualify for, then you can't buy stuff from there. And also PSO2, so Sega uses Stripe for the banking side of this, and yeah, no, so Sega uses banking for, or the Stripe for banking, which doesn't reveal to them what your card owner name is and whatever, but it does not support cards that have been issued to you in Europe, for example. So I can't get premium like that either, which is really annoying because I lose like 5% damage, and in a quest like that, the even the microscopic amounts are like super significant, which is super bad. It's like a really tough quest to solo, but I think I probably have to go just Shifta next time for the drink. And yeah, that's really frustrating though. I got there at 11, and I had like a really scuffed run. So if I get the 2 cycle for the tentacles, and I don't take nearly as long in the arm breaking phase that leads into the tentacles, I can probably do this. 15 minutes is like, you need to do pretty well in the final phase. I need to look at like what the positioning is where you use hero time finish to make sure that it gets all of the finger decorations on the hand, because I don't know. I just assumed that it's big enough to hit all of them, but it clearly wasn't because it missed like 2 of them. So that's fucking annoying. It's so like micro precise, and the worst thing of all is this shit. Doing third-person aiming with a controller is a nightmare. All the people who I saw soloing this did this with mouse and keyboard. I can't play mouse and keyboard. Carpal tunnel gets to me way too fast like that. So this would be the only way to realistically do the final phase, and this is really bad with a controller. So we'll see, I guess. And like you have to counter and then constantly do this. And it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so fucking bad. That's gonna be a bad time. I think statistically speaking I can do it. I really don't understand how people still do 40% more damage than I do in this shit. Like where is that 40% coming from? I have like a pretty fucking optimized build. I have like almost as good as you can get. There are some skills that you could have that would add to it, but they would add like 0.5% damage because the armor stats affect really little. So where is the 40% coming from? How do people hit so fucking hard? That I really don't understand. Is there like some cheating going on that I just don't know about in the solo circles? But I feel like these people did my hero time damage without hero time, which is really strange. I don't know. I really don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird for sure. Maybe they nerfed it to the ground. I don't think so. I don't think there has been like any updates to the classes and the quests in the game since then. I don't think there's anything wrong with my skill tree either. I'm pretty confident that I have like all the biggest damage boosting skills that you can have. And I'm pretty confident my like weapon setups and stuff like that are correct as well. So I just really don't understand what the what it is all about. Yeah. No, the skill trees are basically fixed. There's like nothing. Right? That's not like 40% more. I remember distinctly seeing the guy who did this with 15 minutes of time left. They were hitting nearly 200,000 with their counters. They were hitting nearly 200,000 with their counters on Saddam. And I was hitting like 140k. Which is like, what the fuck? How do you do that kind of damage? I really don't understand. It's super mysterious. And I remember this being an issue with PSO2 throughout the entire time that I've spent soloing. So for Lego, and if you're sort of not familiar, I'm doing like a series of soloing all the raid bosses in PSO2. I've got Elder, Primordial Darkness, and Profound Darkness left. And Profound Darkness, I just can't try because I don't have a trigger for it. Elder, I have a trigger for, but it requires Shifta from Tekker, I think. And then Sodom and Gomorrah also require Shifta from Tekker. So I can't just do those whenever I feel like, because I don't want to bother people with constantly buffing me. But I really don't understand. There was always the thing with people doing like way more damage than I do in these quests. And I always had to sort of do like an underdog run with like considerably less damage output. Food items can definitely buff you, for sure. But that's completely out of the scope of possibility, because those are no longer exist. Like they've all the food has been eaten. So meat stir fry is like the only thing you can eat. And I think most of the people said that they just ate meat stir fry and some chocolate. And I think the chocolate just gives 200 stats to all attacks. And the issue with that is that that's not enough to give you 20-30% more damage than I do. So I really don't understand what I'm like. Why is it that I always do so much less damage than they do? I don't know. It's really, really weird and honestly super frustrating because like if you think about it from the perspective of like, I know I could probably do it pretty easily if my damage output matched these people. Like, even if I mess up all the mechanics and even if I fuck it up, the fact that their damage output is so much higher means that they can bypass a lot of the mechanics much easier than I do. Like, for example, let me actually get paint for this. Because paint is very powerful. Let me turn on some music though, so that because PSO2 goes silent when you tab out of it. No, paint. So when he does the thing where he's like this, and he's like ah, and his tentacles are here and here, and these are the platforms, and these are all broken in the front, and then these are here. Obviously, if I did like 30% more damage, it would be really easy to break at least one of these during a single run. If I did like 30% more damage, I wouldn't need to know the mechanics, like the DPS optimization super correctly if I just did a shitload more damage, but I don't. So I have to optimize the damage output like super fitting image, right? Oh, he had like the spikes on him too. Let's give him the spikes. There we go. So because my damage output is so much lower than the people who do this with some mysterious super buffs that I don't understand, like how you hitting J. Yeah, I am. I have like 10,000 hours in the game, so I am hitting just attacks. Yes. I have Forever Loner. I have played this game enough, but so I am definitely hitting just attacks. They're just doing way more damage than I do for some mysterious reason. So I really don't understand where that damage output is coming from. And that's the thing. I have a pretty damn optimized set. All of my weapons are affixed to absolute oblivion. This one has the red petal flash, so that's 3%, 8%. What is that? Fucking 15%. 15% extra damage from these. And then there's Mysterious Purpose with 2% more, so that's 17% more damage. These are like basically the most expensive and most powerful buffs in all of these the skills. Offensive Intent 2 might not be the best thing that you can have here. You might be might be able to get like 2% more there, but 2% more isn't like Petal is bad when you switch. No, it's not. It's bad. It was bad when it came out, but not anymore, because I think it's the threshold is like 450k. Yeah, so it's 450k, right? So that means literally like 2 combos, 2 of the standard DPS combo. So you get it instantly back the moment you do that. So I don't think it's like particularly bad for that. I mean, they do have like those cooldowns to them. No, they don't. No, they don't. Oh, I guess Nature's Melody does have the boosts damage up to 7% over time. So I guess that might suffer from swapping around weapons. That still doesn't change my damage out by 40% though. It's like, I don't know. That doesn't. This would change my damage output by like 5%, like at most, probably. So I really don't know. You can see if your damage matches with TMG counters. It does not. So my TMG counters did like 110, 10k. And these guys did like 130, 120k minimum with their counters. So yeah, let me see if I can find some. Let me see if I can find it in my history. Okay, so here's this one. Here's this one. Let's check out these guys. So this person right here, I did 110k with my counters. And this person does 641,000 with sword counters. I did 550k. Okay, so now we can see the gun counter. 137, 138. 140! Where is this damage coming from? What is causing it? I don't understand. That's like, how? Shit! And then this other guy with a little bit less optimized build probably does more than I do as well. Let's see. He really likes sword, so his sword counters are actually doing somewhat similar damage to mine, but he's not using TMGs. Come on, use TMGs. You can do it. Here we go. Okay, so his TMG counters are actually somewhat close to mine, but this person, I'm pretty sure they are not using the cross weapons. I think they're using the previous tier of weapons. So yeah, which is like, yeah, right? Like, where is the damage coming from? Shit! They do so fucking much damage. I don't understand. I don't, and like the other one, you saw the other one, he was doing 140k per counter. That's like so much more. That's literally like 30% more than I do. How is it possible to do that much damage? And this has been like a tradition throughout all of the soloing stuff that I've ever sort of watched in PSO2. There was always that 30% gap between what they do and what I do, which is like, I really don't understand where it's coming from. Because like a lot of people would probably first think that, yo, it's because your gear isn't good enough, right? And if the damage calculation worked that way, then yeah, sure. Maybe they have like 50 points more stats than I do in some of their statistics. Yeah. So let's say they have 150 points more stats than I do. But that's not how the damage calc works. Because in the damage calculation, all of the damage modifiers that you are given don't affect any of your stats that you get from your armor and your weapons. So the damage modifiers don't sort of increase in an accumulative manner. The damage modifiers only affect your core base stats that are without equipping any equipment. Which is like... What is going on? That feeling for some quests, it took me like double the time of godlike players with now with the same gear, and I'm only worse by like 20%. Only took a few hundred hours in that quest. Right? Right? It's like my frustration with this is that I can't compete on the same level as they do because of some mysterious magic that makes them do 30-40% more damage than I do, which is like insane. The other guy who was doing about 110k, pretty good information in that one, because if he can push it with that damage output, I should be able to do it too, even though he's using older weapons probably and older gear sets and stuff like that, and his build probably doesn't have Guardian Soul and whatever. But at least with this damage output that I can do it. It's just, first of all, I really need to practice, but there's no real way of practicing this. And second, because EQs aren't scheduled anymore, so I can't just go into random EQs and practice this on my own time. You need Tekker Shifta for this. So it's like I can only practice when one of my friends, for example, is online and is willing to help me out with the Shifta. So it's really hard to practice that. I know Sodam pretty well. I know Sodam pretty well. And I was honestly kind of surprised that we had like 11-12 minutes of time left when we went into the final part. I didn't expect to go. I didn't expect it to go that fast. That went pretty well, and that was like a scuffed run even for me. So that was definitely a thing. But the fucking first phase with Gomorrah is so fucking hard. Like, you can quote unquote practice it with the story quests. I think this one, the final one in the main story, right? How do you open unfinished all? It's like the final story quest. Where is it? The Future You Forged. I think this is the one. But in this version, Sodam has like 30 fucking health. Like, so it's completely, yeah, exactly. It dies way too fast. It's completely pointless to do it here. And then let me show the solo Sodam. The issue with that one is the fact that he has a considerably inflated damage output. He just does so much damage, and for some reason that same damage output is translated into the damage area that he vomits into the field. So the damage area, even if you have Matoi's buff, you will take like a fourth of your health at 300% health by just hitting the white stuff once. So you can't do the TMG exploit, because the whole point of the TMG exploit is doing the fucking getting Matoi's buff, then you have 5,000 health, and then when you have 5,000 health, then you can freely go into the white stuff because it does like 400, 400, 400. So you can mess up a few times, and once you get the groove of the counters, you can just keep doing it. But obviously, when I take 1.2k with every goddamn hit, I can't do that. Also, hello, Kiki. How's it, Kiki? I also was in such a panic last time that I didn't even talk to the right girl. This one is our bae, Matoi here. I kind of don't like her, to be honest, but we need to talk to her because she's by talking to her we guarantee that the blessing that we get for breaking Sodam's thingies is Matoi's, which is very necessary. And last time when I was panicking with the previous run, I talked to Hitsugi, I think, first, and Hitsugi, she's not a good girl. She's an asshole. She was a part of the worst story arc of the game. Well, episode 5 and 4 were both shit, but you know, it was pretty bad. But yeah, this is really bad for practice. Mainly just because mainly because of the damage output being too high. I mean, technically I guess I could practice on like a lower floor where his damage output isn't nearly as high. Leguan, do you happen to remember what floor he starts doing the final phase at? Every floor ending with 0. Okay, cool. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we could totally see if the damage output of the wall isn't that bad in one of the earlier floors. Because I'm not really looking forward to... Oh shit, this is the wrong spot. Okay, forget that. Swap forward to this. Oh, come on. You're gonna do better. Ah, fuck. Of course. We're wasting time. Very cool. I have to scratch my face. Couldn't counter that. Can do it. Very cool. Oh shit. I hope I hit the core. I don't know if I did. Probably didn't. Starting at 40. 40, 50, 60. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had a feeling that it didn't start at 10 yet. Yeah, I'll probably have to try some more on Saturday, because I think I can get Kuono to buff me. So I can actually get some proper practice runs in. I'm kind of excited, but the fact that I can't just sort of practice on my own time is kind of annoying. I mean... Okay, that was very cool. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That was really bad. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, okay, cool. That was really fucking good. So we'll just... Yeah, right. Yeah, you can... Oh, you can run it on the NA version at any time. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Yeah, I had no interest in moving over to NA because I have 10,000 hours in the game. I have so much stuff that I've invested so much in the game, and I didn't want to let all of that go. And it would take way too long to get a... I'm probably gonna die from this, to be honest, but I should practice this part anyway. I guess I didn't die. Cool. Oh. Teleports behind you, nothing personnel kit. Can you maybe make the... Yeah! There we go. I was hoping that it would make the thunder puddle, but... I guess that's good enough. Oh, nice angle, guys. Very cool. I can see. I can totally see. Now we're skating. I hate the water bubbles. They make these attacks miss you. Oh yeah, we're in hero time. We should probably do the finish. Might be good for my... Boink. I need to get into the habit of using the potential of the weapon. For the longest time I've been running Mysterious Purpose, the life-stealing skill on TNGs, just for like random shit content. But for the speedrunning, the counter thing is so much better. Rest well, polar bear. Ow. Okay, another chance for me to die, I guess. Not very cool. Somehow I've been getting that pretty consistently. That's really scary, because that just kills you. Especially in this one. Ow. Okay, cool. Sure. Let's go into the final part so that I can at least show the... stupid shit. Ow. I really was hoping that this this version of Saddam would have had the light and dark phase. Would have been really cool. Ow! Okay, cool. The fucking tornado just started right over me. It's very nice of you. Yeah, so I think we can probably break the thingies. And I'll demonstrate the damage output of the white stuff. So there's one behind me. I guess at least, if nothing else, I can practice here the positioning of this. And then use the other thingy for PP. There's still more golden parts. Oh shit! Dark Blast! I wonder if Dark Blast would actually do something in here. Like, I could use the super attack of the loser form with the third person aiming to hit a bunch of the finger parts at the same time. I feel like that might actually do some damage. Especially since you can sort of bypass the... Ow. Oh, okay. I guess you can bypass the sort of... Oh, he does a different pattern than the... Like the actual one. Ow. Cool. Yeah, I should probably use jumping dodge there, right? To hit all of those. Normally you'd obviously have hero time finish here, so that you could instantly take out the other half of the fingers. It'd be really nice if I could actually see something. Does he have more finger thingies on this side? I don't think he does. Definitely has them here, though. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And now we get this. And now, so the normal strat would be to jump in here and start countering like this. But the damage output of this white stuff is considerably higher in this this version of the quest. Oh shit! Yeah, very cool. It does about 400 damage per tick in the normal version. How the fuck do I even? Oh, that's gonna be so bad with the controller. Fuck. I really don't look forward to this at all. Usually the bosses don't have like this stupid gimmick shit to them. It's just like pure performance. Just do your stuff well, get your counters right. It's got nothing to do with this. Oh well, how about these damage ticks that have if your ping isn't good, they're not gonna be countering those. Fuck. The lag is also like, it's really frustrating. The lag is like one of the most frustrating. I have like 600 ping probably. I don't know how to. Is there a way to test ping on this? Let me actually check. How to see ping PSO2, not PSO3. Any way to check? Oh no! Someone's like, go to command and check ping.yahoo.japan or something like that. Oh no! No, that's all pointless. No in-game way. Yeah. You could try to ping a server in Tokyo. Yeah, but it's still like, that's like just a rough estimate in the first place. And not to mention the fact that on the Japanese version you're using a proxy, like a middle piece in it to begin with. You're not actually just connecting directly to the server. You're connecting to the proxy and then through that to the server. So it is kind of bad. It is kind of bad. Fuck. Let's try the lower floors and see if the. Oh, right, it's not. Wait, is it? It's an ultimate quest, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Starting in 40. Let's see what floor 40 is like. I wish there was a thing like that for PSO2 as well. Yeah, so I really wish. But that's not really a luxury that we are granted here on a dead game. The game is very much dead. I'm pretty sure the Western version of it is also dead. So yeah. Forever Struck. Oh, have you ever done Endless League 1? Western version gets one block full. Yeah, that's about the same in here. And that's like, yes, I got Eternal. Okay, so imagine trying to get a loner title. I have Forever Loner. Imagine doing that. When the enemies take like 10 seconds to spawn, and the loading screens take like 15 seconds. It's a bad time. It's a terribly bad time. It's miserable. You always lose time on every single floor. That's just the... You can't gain any time when your ping is super low. It's really tough. Yeah, EU to NA I'm sure is also semi-bad, but like, this is EU to proxy to Japan. So, the ping was like kind of annoying even without the... So PSO2, when the NA version released, they made it so that you can't play PSO2 anymore unless you have a VPN, which is fucking cringe. But come on. And that has caused a lot of lag issues. They're not so prominent in NGS because, like, who the fuck gives a shit about NGS? Or at least I haven't noticed any. Most of NGS gameplays, anyway, just like pretty much just like spamming, just like going up really high so the enemies don't reach you and then just spamming shit on them. God, I hated the pyramid in NGS so much. It was so boring. I was like hoping for like some cool, kind of like a divide quest or something like that. No such things for us there. It's just the same old shit enemies from always, doing the same old shit enemy things. So it's a considerable amount easier. Guess I'll just blow my load on its face. Wait, what is Nifta? Is that what they call Shifta in the NA? Oh, the photon blast. I wonder what that's called in here. I can check. I actually have it because it's like a remnant from doing Endless. At least this way we can get into the final phase a lot faster. Maybe I can practice on this one a little bit. NGS got a new pulse boss today. That's pretty neat. I haven't touched NGS since the desert expansion. I got so depressed over the pyramid. The entirety of like the first year of NGS was just killing the same enemies over and over and running in circles, with like no gameplay outside of like just kill the same shit mobs over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and it was so fucking boring. Like, I no wonder that nobody fucking plays it anymore. Like that. Oh, he's so fucking made of paper. I need to find like a good balance of not this version of this. This is probably too easy. Like how slowly the damage numbers pop up too is like testament enough to the fact that it's weird. I don't remember it being this bad back when the NA version of the game didn't exist yet, to be honest. The main issue is I do have a VPN. I could use a VPN, but then I can't stream, which is kind of annoying. I might just try to maybe just record the video. I can't even try the thing. Fuck. That's cringe. What is it called in here? Yeah, that's way too easy though. It's not good at all. It's on color. Right. Yeah, it was really annoying. I mean, to be honest, the Western community of the game was kind of cancerous, to be totally fair. I don't really... I mean, they were whales, though. They were definitely whales. So... so, yeah, wait, where is it? Edit subpalettes, right? It's Nikta over here. Julius Nikta is what it's called. In the West. No, it might be called the thing that you guys have over there. It's just different here. Don't act like you did something. Looking at the women. God, that's gonna be such a bad time. Elder is also a really bad time. I don't really main any classes that are like super good at doing like insane on-point DPS outside of Summoner, and Summoner is completely invalid on Elder, which is super bad. Summoner's DPS is cut by like 40% in Elder, which is so fucking annoying. I can't do Elder on Summoner. Otherwise I would have probably just done Elder on Summoner, but I can't do that. Fuck. At least I know. I mean, it could be. It could be. It has. You need to do 300 and something thousand DPS throughout it, which is pretty high considering the way he sort of plays out, where he keeps his arms away and stuff like that. The video that I watched was when Elder first released, of a level 95 player who does like 40% more damage than I do. And they finished it with like 2 minutes of time left. So I was like, okay, cool, very, very, very nice. Yeah, it has 20 minutes of time. Yeah, that's what makes it so fucking hard. But yeah, yeah, it has 20 minutes of time, and you need to do 385 million damage in that time. So your DPS has to be at least 300k plus to be able to solo it. It's definitely really hard. I think Profound Darkness is probably really hard too. I've not seen a lot of solo runs. I don't think I found any, at least of the Japanese version of the game on YouTube, or Profound Darkness. They were all just the solo trigger version, which is like people do that in like 2 minutes. Who the fuck cares? I want to do the full. Yeah, you're right. It does. I don't know if that's even possible to solo. It has stupidly high HP. So I don't know if that's possible to solo. I want to try it. I haven't really had a chance to try it yet. But I do want to try it at some point for sure. Primordial Darkness, I do know for a fact that I can beat, which is good. It's just I've seen you ultra hard solos but didn't watch any hero runs. Yeah, I don't know how close it is. I don't know how close it is, so I'll just need to figure it out. I'm somewhat familiar with Profound Darkness soloing in general with Hero too. Again, Summoner is not an option there, which is really unfortunate. The Summoner would be like the class that I would know how to do like the highest DPS with, but it's really bad on Profound Darkness and Elder, because they have really high Dark Element resistance. So Rick Rose Staff doesn't do any damage to them, which is so bad. It's like, come on, why? Why do you do this to me? Is this game? Yeah, it's just dead. It's completely dead. It's completely dead. It's an MMORPG that nobody plays. This is the most populated block over here. Let's see how many people we can find. There's one person. Shit. Maybe here? No, it's the same guy. Yeah, there's nobody here. There's no one here. We can be Valentine's by myself. Sad, very sad. Yeah, it's like, yeah, Profound Darkness. I guess it just wasn't, well, a lot of the ultra hard versions of these raids were 5 minutes left as gunner. Okay. Okay. I mean, that doesn't sound impossible then. I don't know how good gunner is on that to begin with. It does kind of support like a burst based gameplay, but yeah, I don't know. I think it shouldn't be super impossible with Hero then at all, because Hero does have considerably higher passive DPS than Gunner does. And while the boss is completely stationary for most of the time, which does really benefit chain triggering, I don't know. I think I can probably keep up with the counters and stuff like that at least. But the thing is, I don't have a Profound Darkness trigger, which is unfortunate. I just need to pray for the RNG. No, nothing here. Just Incarnation of Knowledge, Requiem, and Mining Base. Unfortunate. Oh, there's another person. Oh shit, wait, is this the same person? Look at this! Wait, why is everybody a summoner? What is this? Is there something I don't understand about this? Why is everybody a summoner or a techer? They all have like the same shit set. What is this? Oh, they're bots? Oh. Oh, wait, why Cradle? Do they just have the near auto target for Summoner? So the pets automatically attack? Oh, X cubes. But what do they do with the X cubes though? Like the game is dead. What do you gain from having X cubes? Yeah. I imagine they probably run it with the skill ring that makes the pets automatically target as soon as the characters are nearby, and with a level 100 character, that probably means that the pet's DPS is enough to just kill the mobs, all with the same gear. Okay, that's weird. I didn't know that. They're bots. God damn it, all summoners have turned into bots. God, that sucks. No wonder everybody hates Summoner. Fuck. They're ruining the reputation of respectable summoners. I guess, let's see. Are they doing Cradle? Marathon training. They have... Oh. These ones, I know for sure, are doing marathon training to farm SG. Because nobody plays the game anymore. They do marathon training to rank up high in the Star Gem Star Gem speedrunning competition, quote unquote, and through that they probably get I think this week is Harukotan, not Tokyo. I don't know, it might be Tokyo on the Japanese side of things, considering they're all running Tokyo. So I'm guessing they probably but they're doing VH. Judging by the fact that they all started at the same time, I'm guessing the bot just does them at the same time. Only XH? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I got rewarded for doing just hard last week, because I did hard last week and I just today when I logged in I got a reward in Star Gems for getting first in something or second or something like that. But either way, I think they're probably farming SG. Because that would make sense, because that SG is actually like a premium currency. X cubes, I don't really know what they would do with X cubes in this one, honestly. Can't you do a lot of stuff with SG in it's account bound? Yeah, but they can, like, so at least on the Japanese version, right? When we were getting like these Guardian Soul shits and whatever, the way people would do it is they get the SG Scratch capsules, and then they would affix those skills onto armor pieces, and then they would sell those armor pieces to the actual owner. So basically, if you have multiple accounts, you could farm multiple sources of SG, then you roll in the SG Scratch that gave the most powerful skills in the game. And then you would sell all of those items back to your main account. So that way, technically speaking, you could get the SG into your main account one way or another. Maybe there's something like that on New Genesis too. I know for a fact that there is an SG Scratch. I know you guys probably don't have the scratches in the same format that we do. But the gacha system in here is we do. Okay. So you had the SG support scratches. I thought that I heard something about like just being able to sort of choose whatever things you want, because the West doesn't like gachas and whatever. But either way, maybe there's some way in New Genesis to get benefit out of multi-account SG farming. It could very much be. I never did it myself, but I had a bunch of friends who did. They never ended up even getting the fucking... They never even got the armor sets and stuff. SOP is restrict. Wait, what? What does that mean? Shop is restricted. They can't list anything. Oh, yes. That was one of the greatest achievements that they did with the New Genesis. It's like, how can we make our player base hate us? Oh, let's make a player store pay to win. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. That was such a fucking punch in the dick. Yeah, it's so fucking annoying. And it's at least like a 3-day pass once a month. So bad. I hated that. That was like the nicest thing about PSO2 originally, that you could like it was free to play. It actually was free to play, and there was no pay to win element to it whatsoever. And with how restricted the shop passes are in New Genesis, I feel like it's basically pay to win. Like if you want like really good armor, you're gonna have to farm a shitload of money, which takes like eons. Or because if you can't use a player store, then you can't sell your stuff, and then when you can't sell your stuff, you can't make any meseta, and then you can't buy the like really rare stuff. Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's they were planning on removing it from Japanese, the Japanese version. I think a lot of people also scratched a shitload of shop passes because of that. But obviously it's been like 1.5. Oh, yours was removed like a month later than JP. Oh yeah, so you got like a proper warning for it too. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Honestly, wish I would have done that too, but we kind of got shafted on that aspect, which is unfortunate. I mean, I was glad to have made so much money before, or alternatively, I'd be basically, I wouldn't even be able to do this little mini series of soloing stuff, because there's like no realistic way of obtaining money anymore in the game. So having like 1.3 billion definitely helped quite a bit. The inflation at the end of the game was crazy on the Japanese servers. I don't know how it was on the Western ones, but it was so bad on the Japanese servers. I think I got like 990 million of that entire price with just a single lobby action, which was kind of funny. I guess like one way to still obtain... No, wait, I couldn't sell it anyway. Yeah, no, there's no way to get money. But I have like the most expensive weapon camo in the game, I think. So I'm sure there would be a buyer for that. Because the camos work on NGS too. I don't know if there was a way to just get the camo, quote unquote, one way or another in NGS, but back in OG PSO2, the stealth weapon was the most expensive camo. Like it was so fucking expensive. The one just makes your weapons go invisible. I have it on my summoner. I bought it for 30 million. With a good price, to put it very lightly. You got that one easily. Yeah, so in here it was a it's 100 vision match. Holy shit, that's crazy. In here it was a restricted code item that you could only get for like pre-ordering some magazine or something like that. So it was like impossibly hard to get. There were so few of them on the market. I knew one guy who had 2, and I just was like, ooh, give it to me, please. And he was like, well, I guess just this once. And I was like, shit, I'm paying so much for this when I was paying 30 million for it. And then like 2 weeks later, it burst up into 200 million. Then like a month later, it was in like 1.5 billion. And the guy was so salty. He was like, I guess you made a really good deal. And I was like, yeah, I wonder who was the idiot who sold it to me. It's not even on sale anymore. You can't get the stealth weapon camo anymore. There's not a single one of them on the store anymore. It's so popular. But yeah, it was a magical time. I guess I should get to work. God damn, this was a very depressing episode. I was hoping that I could at least get a good try in, but that didn't really go super well at all. It would be really nice to be able to play this without the proxy, but our internet connection isn't good enough to do VPN. I think with a VPN it might not be insanely bad. Maybe the ping, I'm not sure. but we need a better connection, and we can't get one right now because there's a big renovation thing happening soon, so getting internet is completely pointless because we have to move out of the house for like 3 months, so it's not really sensible to do that. Is there a way to zoom out of the character? Is there like a button for that? Because I feel like I'm a little bit too close. Camera settings. Is there camera settings? Basic settings? Camera settings. Vertical camera setting. Horizontal camera setting. What is OTS view? Oh, over the shoulder view. Okay. I thought that there was a way to zoom out. Plus key. Wait, is that it? Is that it? Wait, is that it? That doesn't do a whole lot. I was hoping for like almost like Final Fantasy XIV kind of zoom out, but I guess not. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. I mean, maybe this helps a little bit. Rip FOE mod, great. This might help at least a little bit, because sometimes I had my camera stuck inside of the enemies and whatever. Okay. So I need more practice on Gomorrah. However you pronounce the name, Gomorrah. 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 And I do have a few triggers. So I can definitely do like a practice run at least. Along the week. I think I got a few of these. Primordial Darkness. Yeah, I have still two more triggers, and it's semi-common in the Star Gem shop, so I can at least practice that, and yeah. I guess I have to try again on Saturday, and then once I'm somehow managed to squeeze by on Primordial Darkness, I'll need to figure out how to do Elder. I think Elder is like technically speaking, Elder is easier. It doesn't have nearly as many sort of really really strict mechanics. It's more just like remember to do your DPS properly, and you should be semi okay. But outside of that, it shouldn't be like a huge issue. Now the main issue that we need to figure out is the lag though, because the main, so normally most heroes on the Japanese version, they have a macro that by pressing some specific button it instantly switches your weapon without having to go into this. I don't know what that is, and it probably doesn't work anymore because it's a third-party thing. Because switching weapons through the ammo cancel. No, it wasn't like some advanced technique. No, it was, I think, just the macro just switches the weapon. It had like I think like an auto word tied into it, and then it like when you press it, it just pushes the auto word out, which switches your weapon, which makes it load faster. Because in the Japanese version, the hero weapon switching thingy, whatever, is bad. It's not super good. Probably doesn't show super well on training, but it switches really. It switches the weapons as fast as you can. Your game can load the information. So so it can definitely be slow, which is an issue. Yeah, see, it spun up a few times when it did that. I think it's not supposed to spin that many times. It's supposed to go through in a couple more, or a couple less spins, if I'm not completely wrong. And sometimes it's even funnier when you disconnect while you're doing that, then it just keeps spinning forever. Has happened to me a few times. But yeah. That was pretty fast. That one was pretty fast. Yeah, sometimes it gets like an extra spin there. The issue with swapping like this is that sometimes I accidentally press to the side, which causes the sub-palette window to open. Honestly, it should probably just map the sub-palette window out completely, because there's no real point to having that there. Switch to sub-palette. Sub-palette. Change. Let's put it like there. Oh, okay, I can't put it there. How do I... Oh, I can remove it like that. Okay, so save and exit. Does it like... Yeah, it doesn't open at all. Okay. Micro optimization. Oh, fuck. I also need to learn to do this. It doesn't last for very long, but it's still extra damage. And in Primordial Darkness, it feels like every single bit of extra damage is very, very important. But I just need to get like a more relaxed run of it. I was way too nervous. I've been kind of nervous for the run all week, because I was worried that I wouldn't get a Tekker in the first place. And then when I got a Tekker, I was like, oh shit, this is my one chance. And then that gets kind of nerve-wracking. Not to mention the fact that I'm like doing this in front of an audience. It doesn't really help. I'm not really used to soloing stuff with an audience. It's usually just me by myself in complete silence, and it's a lot easier to focus when you don't have all the distractions and stuff like that around you. But I feel like there's kind of no point in soloing it unless I'm streaming it, because that was the whole point of this series. So I'll probably have to do that one way or another. I'll need to figure out sort of like a good headspace for getting relaxed while playing video games while streaming, which is not something I'm super used to, especially in like super high pressure situations like this. And I really need to remember to do a warm-up before I jump straight up into like a really hard quest. Doing a warm-up is really, really important. I didn't do any today. I should have gone for like, I don't know, Persona or something like that to just kind of get myself into the groove a little bit better. So yeah. Okay. Well, I kind of need to get to work. I'm really late on work today because of Mr. Smith. If you came here early, you know what I'm talking about, but Mr. Smith really wanted to interview me about the Matrix. So I'm like 2 hours late from work, or 2 hours behind on my work schedule. So I need to go get my work done. I'll try again on Saturday. I'll try again on Saturday, and I'll try to be better. And hopefully Kuono will have Tekker Shiftas come in for me, so I don't have to have the pressure, feel the pressure of like doing this sort of while thinking that I have to get it done on first try. I'll try to get more triggers by then, so even if I fail, we can always try again. I have confidence that I can do it. I just need to get the better of my own nerves, and I need to learn sort of how to deal with the fact that it's lagging like crazy. Obviously, the game is still rolling at the same speed as any other game, so it just means that the timings for the counters and stuff are a little bit different because of the ping. So I just need to sort of rewire my brain into understanding the slow counter timings. Like, for example, I've been getting it really well where the Sodam does the big fire blast that covers the entire field on the second phase, and I dodged into the attack really late. Even though the firewall is already over me, I don't dodge until a little bit later because that's how slow the ping is. So I need to learn to do that with like everything, and then not let my nerves get the best of me. I've never soloed this before, so it's like I want to do it, and I want to push for it, but it's also really nerve-wracking because everything has to go so incredibly well throughout like an hour performance. So it's definitely tough. I don't think at all that it's like Forever Loner with 6 billion ping tough, but it's definitely tough. So that on Saturday, maybe some relaxing with funny videos alongside it, and tomorrow some Magic the Gathering. On Friday, some of the stupid spooky game with the Egyptian theme, whatever that was, and yeah, so more PSO2 on Saturday. Thank you everybody very much for coming in your pants. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I have a headache. I need to go take care of this, and I need to figure out a way to practice this quest while I'm sort of having my own free time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, yo!